Hey everyone, this is Nemesis from Pony411, and this is another video review. This is the Equestria Girls Minis Wave 2 Mall Wave Sweetie Drops, or as many of us know her, Bon Bon. And well, yeah, she's here. She's another one of the new characters that's come out in this wave. And unfortunately no Lyra, at least at this point, so maybe in the future. But yeah, this is Bon Bon, and of course she comes in this package, as we have seen many times before. It's pretty standard stuff. And look, she even had, there's Lyra right there on the box. And whatnot, so there's that. There's Sweetie Drops looking a little concerned, shall we say. And on the back, of course, we got the fantasy scene of her in the mall with stuff. And of course, and poses may require hand support. And all the Facebook and Hasbro and all the warnings and all the where it's made and all that stuff is there. That's the package. And it also comes with, of course, one of the product catalogs, as they all do. And again, just all the stuff that's coming, that's out or coming out over the course of the next few months. You know, all that is there. So, woo! Anyway. It is, of course, Sweetie Drops. Special Agent Sweetie Drops. And she kind of, well, looks like a pastel-colored maid. That's what she looks like. I'm sorry. But anyway, beyond that, colors and stuff, well, that all looks pretty good from the front here. You see that? Stuff is picked out pretty well. She's got her little cutie mark right there, the candy piece, which actually kind of looks like a dog bone at times. The tampos are well done for the most part. The colors work really well. The green and pink here, including the bow tie, and although it's kind of odd, I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, because the apron is a slightly different shade of pink. Well, not slightly, pretty different shade of pink from everything else. And she's got white boots with pink. I think that's what it's supposed to be, socks with pink shoes. And her stand, of course, is a very dark, I guess, the hot pink. Mine does have a couple of flaws right here on the side. You can see kind of the mold flash right there. And under this, which she has the hat. She has a little hat thing, which can come off. Which also has paint on it, which is nice. Just a little bit of pink. And I'm noticing a little bit of slop right here. See that? There's a little slop on the top and bottom of that. And here on her hair, the pink has chipped a bit, unfortunately. Yeah, you can see that it didn't quite be good applied to that. But this is not too huge of a concern to me because, well, it's actually pretty well covered up just by her little headband. It's somewhat, so it's on the back of the head, and so it's not super noticeable. Now the question, of course, from here is, can she stand without her stand? Let's find out. And yes, she has to lean forward slightly, but she can stand without it. And speaking of, I guess that sort of thing, posability. Once again, head is on a ball joint, which means you can, look left and right, a little bit up and down. Hair gets in the way, just like usual. She can also tilt side to side. The same shoulders as usual, just kind of pin discs up and down, front, back. Rotation, elbows, same thing. Forward and back, can rotate side to side. And she's got one gripping hand, one waving hand. Her hips kind of loose, but expected any more in this. Again, the right one's tighter than the right one's looser than the left one. But she can, and because the other thing, because her skirt is so poofy, she actually has a lot more range in the legs than a lot of the figures do. So that's something if you're looking for that. And of course, knees, and her skirt just came undone. Well, oops. I'll just hold that in place for now. Knees, though, bend 90 degrees, can rotate at the knee, and that's about what you get. Just like normal. I'm going to try to re-clip that back on. Because you, doll, don't need to see that. Shame on you. Yeah, I'm noticing that that might actually be a little loose compared to a lot of them. It looks like the the peg and the hole aren't quite the same size, which is a little alarming. But other than that, though, she's actually, again, a nice one. Hopefully they do release Lyra because, well, she needs her girlfriend. But yeah, it's actually good. It's a good sculpt. The paint works good. The colors work well. And yeah, I guess she's a maid or something. It's kind of odd, but okay. But it's a good one. So I hope you found this informative, and I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see other video reviews in our podcast, go like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you next time.